Students, let's discuss the learning outcomes of today's video. Today, you all will be able to explore various occupations and explain them in your own words. You will be able to explain the need and importance of various occupations and identify occupations from pictures and analyze how each one contributes to the community. So, these are the learning outcomes of today's video. Discussion time. Let us discuss. So, first point of discussion is no work is low or menial. We should respect all workers. Share your views. Second point of discussion is we should help each other to make a healthy community. Share your views. Third point of discussion is what would happen if there is no money? And last point of discussion is what according to you is better source of earning, a job or business, and why? Students, do you know what are the three basic things which we need to live? Yes, it's food we eat, clothes we wear, and shelter we live in. And to fulfill all these needs, what we need? Yes, we all need money. So do you know that people do different types of work only to earn money? For example, that your father and mother are going to work. Why they are going to work? They are going to work to earn money. And any work that is done to earn money is called an occupation. Friends, there are various types of occupation. Depends upon education, resources which are available, depends upon different skills of people, and also depends upon the interest. So let us learn about people who make things, people who sell things, people who repair things, people who help us in school, some people entertain us, and there are many other occupations also. So let us learn about all these occupations one by one. Let us learn first about people who make things. So, two students, can you identify the first picture? Who's he? Yes, he is a carpenter. A carpenter makes things from wood. For example, bed, table, door, etc. Second picture is of a man who is mending shoes. So, do you know who's he? Yes, he is a cobbler. A cobbler makes and mends footwear. Next, as you can see, somebody is growing something in the farm. So, can you guess who's he? Yes, he is a farmer. A farmer grows food for us. And do you know, students, that agriculture is the main occupation in India? Most of the population of India is of farmers, people who grow food for all of us. Students, some more people who make different things. First is a tailor. A tailor stitches clothes. Students, do you know what is the difference between cloth and clothes? Cloth means an unstitched fiber, a piece of cloth which is not stitched, whereas clothes means the stitched cloth. When we stitch the cloth, it becomes clothes. So a tailor makes clothes out of cloth. So who's the next one? Next is a blacksmith. A person who makes things out of iron is known as a blacksmith. Next is a potter. A potter makes clay pots. In the first picture, what is this man doing? So students, can you see that the man is using a comb and scissors? What is he doing? He is cutting the hair of the small boy. So who's he? He is a barber. A barber or a hairdresser trims or styles our hair. Next is a mechanic. A mechanic repairs cars, scooters, or any vehicle. So, dear students, do you know if you want to repair taps and water pipes in your house, where would you go? Who will help you? Yes, a plumber. So, who is a plumber? A plumber is a person who repairs taps and water pipes. Next is an electrician. An electrician repairs and fixes electric switches, items, plugs, etc. Students, what this man is doing? He is selling cloth or fabric. So, who's he? He is a draper. A draper is a person who sells cloth or fabric. Next is a baker. A baker sells cakes, pastries, bread, buns, and other bakery items. I always love to go to a bakery shop because it's mouth watering. Students, can you guess who's he? Yes, he is a chemist. A chemist is a person who sells medicines, and the place where he sells medicines is known as a chemist shop. And next is a greengrocer. A greengrocer is a person who sells fruits and vegetables. So next time when you go to market to buy fruits and vegetables, always remember that you are buying it from a greengrocer. So students, next is a policeman. A policeman maintains law and order in the society and help the public. It's a duty of a policeman to help the public. And a policeman always wear a uniform. The color of the uniform is khaki. Next is the firefighter. Do you know who is a firefighter? Yes, a firefighter is a person whose job is to put out fire and rescue people. Both this policeman and firefighter came under emergency services, students. Now it's activity time. So let's do an activity which is a Jamboard activity. So here a link is given to you. All you have to do is to click on the link and then you will be able to open your Jamboard. So question which you'll have to answer is, which occupation would you like to pursue in life and why? I repeat the question, which occupation would you like to pursue in life and why? 1 minute to give your responses. All you have to do is to go on a sticky note, text your answer and save it. So 1 minute kids. So students, I hope you like the Jamboard activity. Now it's fun time. This is from your EVS textbook. So open your textbook and let's do it all together. First is, who am I? It's a riddle. Read the clues and fill in the blanks. A part. I am a dash with syringe and pill. I treat you whenever you are ill. So can you guess who's he? Yes, he is a doctor. I am a doctor. B part. I am a dash, tring tring. Open the door, your letters I bring. Who's he, students? Well done. He is a postman. I am a postman, tring tring. Open the door, your letters I bring. Now let's move forward to C part. I am a dash, clothes I stitch. See how my needles goes. Stitch, stitch, stitch. Who's he, students? Yes, he is a tailor. I am a tailor, clothes I stitch. See how my needle goes. Stitch, stitch, stitch. Well done. So let's now move forward to our second question, which is identify the famous people whose pictures are given below. Write their names and their occupation. So I think first picture is easy for you. You can guess it, right? He is none other than the captain of Indian cricket team, MS Dhoni. Yes. And second is Kalpana Chawla. Next is Lata Mangeshkar. She is a singer. Can you guess the next picture? Yes, he is Mr. Ratan Tata and he is a businessman. Next is Kiran Bedi. Kiran Bedi is the first IPS women officer of India. And last is, I know you know all this, he is Salman Khan, a famous actor. Well done, students. Students, here is a task for you. I'll show you a process grid. You will have to fill this grid, and this is your homework, right? This is a task. This is your task, students. It's a process grid. So the columns which are given are occupation, function, location, tools, and uniform. And the occupation which are given is teacher, baker, barber, firefighter, and policeman. So what you have to do is, one example is done for you. For example, an example of teacher. The function of a teacher is to teach the students and help the students. The location where teacher works is a school. The tools which a teacher uses is whiteboard, marker, books and pen, and the uniform which you wear is nice clothes. In the same way, you'll have to fill this process grid, right? For the occupation baker, barber, firefighter, and policeman. So students, you will submit this process grid to your class teachers, right? And you will discuss this process grid with your class teacher in the next AVS class. So students, let's recapitulate quickly what we did today. Today we begin a new topic, which is our occupation. Any work which we done to earn money is known as occupation, and there are various types of occupation which depends upon education, skill, resources, or interests of people. For example, there are many occupations like a barber or a plumber or teacher or policeman, firefighter, draper, tailor, so many occupations, students. So kindly revise all these, and in the next video we'll further do some more occupations. Thank you.